Hey! In case you hadn't heard, RAIDER ReACTION is for mature audiences only. So if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire.
It's another beautiful day to be a raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield, I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation, and you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. And just where is that, might you ask? Well, let me give you some simple directions. It's just down the street, past the house with the boarded up windows. Make sure you stop on the corner and ask my man Joe. He's a gentleman and a scholar, as well as a man of commerce. So if you're slipping what you should, the man's going to point you in the right direction. He's going to tell you to take a left, and then a right. Or is it a right, and then a left? Well, you better slip Joe with the right thing, or he's going to send you on a wild goose chase. But if you're on the right path, you're going to pass a deep, dark alley to your immediate right. As you find yourself strolling past that alley, just minding your own damn business, you're going to get hit by this cool breeze that chills you right to your skeletal core. Is it the autumn wind? You goddamn right. Should you venture down that deep, dark alley? Well, of course you should, because what you're going to find at the end is a special little place that we like to call Deep Behind the Enemy Line. This every Wednesday, we drop back deep in the pocket and let it fly league-wide. As the Raider Reaction resident sports guru Prime joins me for another edition of Goes to the Post. What's up, Prime?
What's going on, Commish? Just getting ready for this big game here in a couple of weeks. Thinking about my menu. Gonna break out the little smokies. I'm gonna do some like bacon wrapped peppers.
Smokies are,
Yeah, man.
they're
I love the Super Bowl. It's a good day to eat.
they are little Smokies are a gift of the football gods. They really are.
Yeah, dude.
And any
Put
kind
those
of
bad boys in
nacho.
the crock pot with some barbecue sauce, a little cream cheese. That's the secret. People don't even know. A little Philadelphia cream cheese. Yeah. Mix it all up in there. Something special right there.
Oh, well,
Super Bowl food.
the Super Bowl is an event, regardless of who's in it. It would be much more of an event for me if it wasn't the matchup that we have. But it is what it is. So, but let's go back into the past a little bit, Prime, because we did halftime shows, but we never really got a full post game breakdown of what went down on Championship Sunday. And obviously, the first game, a lot of controversy in the first game. The way it ended up, not how I picked it. I had went with the Saints, but
Man, I went with the Rams, and as soon as, I guess, Drew Brees and that New Orleans offense ended up with a couple of first quarter field goals, I thought that was sort of that's when I had it. I guess when I thought that's when the Rams were going to definitely take the game, because you're going to have to score touchdowns to win. When they kicked those two field goals, they didn't get it into the end zone, and I think that's what ultimately left the door open for the Rams to win.
it did. And yes, I agree with. Obviously, the call was a blown fucking call. I mean, Stevie Wonder could see that was a blown call. But regardless, that you gave the ball to the guy that a lot of people were saying you sticking Drew Brees in GOAT status. He had the ball at the end of the game with the opportunity to win the game, regardless of every fucking thing that happened before that. Take all that off the board. Your boy had the ball with all capacities with a chance to win the game, and they fucking blew it.
Yep, he coughed it up is what he did. Yeah, Drew Brees threw that interception. That's what sealed the deal. Yeah, that was a pass interference, clear as day. But sometimes in the heat of the moment, we are dealing with human beings here. If you don't like it, get robots. But other than that, friggin'
McDonald's is
that pass interference was not what ultimately decided the game. And what did was that after overtime, Drew Brees, Hall of Fame, Drew Brees, threw that crucial interception.
It was.
And what was that, like a 57-yard field goal or something like that to win the game?
Yeah, it wasn't a chip shot. That's for damn sure. It definitely wasn't a chip shot. Yeah, it was a plus 55-yarder. That's definitely missable. So
that's Greg the Leg Zerline, ladies and gentlemen. The Bears wish they had him. So many teams would love a kicker like that guy, I tell you what.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because he's got a great nickname. The Leg.
The leg. Unfortunately, it is what it is. The Saints went down, and they're the next team in line that got fucked by the refs and put out of the playoffs. Dez didn't catch it. Tom Brady didn't tuck it. It's the list goes on and on. Other teams have been fucked before. Saints just need to get in line. So, that's lovely.
Oh, dang.
Sharing.
Must be some in the air. I had one do that tonight, too. Anyway. Yeah, there are any number of reasons the Saints could have won that game, but they failed, and now the Rams are going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. A replay of.
Did you see the laser?
Did I see the laser?
Did you see the
I
laser?
did not see the laser during the game. I don't know how the hell.
No, I didn't see it during the game either.
I didn't see it during the game, and then I hear all this. Is it bullshit? Because I watched damn near the whole game, and I didn't see any fucking laser.
Yeah, I watched the game, and there was no laser. They couldn't catch it with the actual video cameras, but they were able to get this photograph of it, right?
Bullshit. See,
You know?
now, when the Raiders were in Mexico, they were laser pointing the fuck out of Osweiler, and I could see it. So how the hell couldn't I see it when they were doing it to Tom Brady? Because he's Tom Brady and he's cloaked in this fucking magical shit, or what?
It's Tom Brady's. Tom Brady's a system quarterback. I'll elaborate on that at some point in time.
Because all the rice cakes.
He's not the anyway. Yeah, I don't know. He's Tom Terrific or whatever. And you know what I think? I think it is the New England Patriots trying to throw some shade on the Chiefs, right? Like everyone talks about how the Patriots are cheaters, because because they've cheated multiple times in different ways and been caught. Okay.
Cheaters.
Yeah.
Cheaters.
Cheaters.
Yeah, so I don't know
Oh.
about the laser shit. Well, I mean, come on. You fucking won. You don't have to come out with some bullshit like that. Just let it ride. You can blame it on lasers if you lost. But you won.
Like you won.
Bring it up. Trying to make yourself look more badass. Oh.
Patrick Mahomes is over there. You got Andy Reid on his tablet, sitting there coordinating the laser from the end zone.
He was ordering food.
The dude was ordering some barbecue wings, because that's how Andy Reid does it.
Hell yeah.
Should have won that game.
That's half the reason
And that's the one thing.
City. Oh, fuck. Barbecue. I'm over these cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
But, up.
I mean, the most amazing thing is both of these games, both the AFC and the NFC Championship, went to overtime.
First time
that hasn't happened since, like, back in the day.
Yeah,
way back in the day.
Had it ever happened before? I'm not even positive that it happened before. That they both went to overtime.
Lines. I will agree that there have been times where Andy Reid has choked, okay? But when your team battles back, when they're down and they battle back to get to overtime, and you don't touch the ball, they didn't choke. The Patriots just won.
No, they choked. When you are the #1 seed in the AFC, you got home field advantage, and you do not win and make it to the Super Bowl, that is a choke. That is
Neither home team won.
The what?
Neither home team won. Both home teams lost.
Well, what's that got to do with the Chiefs choking, though?
Man, how can you choke if you don't have the ball?
You shouldn't have gave them the chance to get the ball.
Dude. Man, you sleep. So you're sleeping on the Patriots, like.
Here's my thoughts on overtime. Here's my thoughts on overtime and any of that overtime nonsense. Here's what I think about overtime. Is you look at overtime as you should have never got there. When you're getting to the end of regulation, you're supposed to do everything in your power to win the fucking game before the fucking final whistle blows. And if it goes to overtime, then you're already rolling the dice. Already rolling the dice. So you should have took care of business and never let it get to that point. So that's where your comes into play.
Right on. Well, I will agree that Belichick is a great coach, as Alain Desjardins says here.
That was
yeah. I hate to say it, but Belichick is great. Tom Brady's not. Anyway.
He called you out. You done said the Saints choked in overtime. I mean, they choked.
They had the ball. They gave it up.
You had the most prolific offense the entire season, and you did not. They tripped all over themselves the first part of the game. I mean, no.
They had to make adjustments. So what are you trying to tell me, that the Patriots defense is actually okay?
They always seem to come up when it counts. I don't know why. It's disgusting. But
right.
I enjoyed watching the Chiefs lose. I enjoyed watching the Chiefs lose less than I hated watching the Patriots win.
I am not a Chiefs fan, but I do like Andy Reid as a coach because I like what he's done for offenses. And I can't say that this is a game that he somehow choked away.
He can't win the
I
big
can't
game.
say that they lost.
He can't win the big game. For some reason, his game plan falters when it's all on the line. I don't know why, but he's done it repeatedly.
Yep, that's the truth. Only one Super Bowl appearance in his career, and he lost that. So
yeah, he's just never got it done.
He should be an offensive coordinator somewhere, man. I bet you.
He would be a great offensive coordinator, probably.
Yeah.
He probably would be. Maybe he needs to take a step back like some of these other coaches do and focus on that. Focus on that. So we got a little skip before the Super Bowl, Prime, because we got the Pro Bowl this weekend. How excited are you about the Pro Bowl?
Pro Bowl. You win Pro Bowl. All right. Who's in the Pro? Who's actually playing?
How's that for a curveball? Well, I only used that because I didn't want to talk about the Pro Bowl, but I wanted to segue into the fact that I will be out at the Pro Bowl site on Saturday, and if I see you out there in some Raider gear, I'm going to hit you up, and I got Raider Reaction swag with me, and I'm going to hook you up with a T-shirt, and if you see me before I see you, just come up and say you're a Raider fan deep behind the enemy line. I'll hook you up with some Raider Reaction swag. So I will be out at the Pro Bowl, Raider Reaction on location, Saturday from the time the damn doors open. So I'll see you out there if you're there.
Man, you had me scrambling to try to get the Pro Bowl lineups, the Pro Bowl rosters, man. I was like,
it changes every other day because half of them don't want to go. Jared Cook wasn't in the Pro Bowl until yesterday, or like Monday, and then all of a sudden he's in it. He shows up there. They give him a playbook and like, here.
Oh, and if you don't know, the San Antonio Spurs and the Philadelphia 76ers are locked at 120 points with a minute left in the game.
Interesting. Well, that's damn.
I know, right? So I can't believe the Pro Bowl's not in Hawaii now. Now it's what is it in Tampa?
It's in Orlando.
Orlando.
It's at ESPN Wide World of Sports.
Magic City.
So that's where it's at. Actually, this is the last year it's in Orlando. I'm not sure where it's going next year. I'm sure it might be out there already. But it's moving sites. It was staying in Orlando for a 3-year stint, and then it's going somewhere else. So I'm not sure where the next stop is for sure. But yeah, it always used to be in Hawaii. Orlando doesn't seem to have the same buzz. Yes, it does have the logo on it. All the stuff I'm giving away, absolutely. It's Raider Reaction.
All it needs is sunshine.
Well, check this out.
That hat is fresh, don't you know?
We got I got T-shirts I'll be giving out, and then I've got some of the new Raider Reaction stickers as well that we'll be giving out. We got the Raider Reaction bumper stickers.
You can put that on your car. You can put that on your lunchbox.
As well as the new logo stickers as well. These are freaking high quality, man. They're
put it on your laptop.
You can put them on your ride, and they will
put it in your cubicle.
I will be out there. I got stickers. I got bracelets.
On your
I got
T-shirt.
T-shirts. So if I see silver and black out there, I'm gonna hook you up.
Boom.
So
Orlando, Raider Reaction.
Yes. If you're gonna be out at the Pro Bowl, I wasn't gonna go until Jared Cook's gonna be there. So hey, we got one in. Fuck it. I'll go out and see if I can get some live action with Jared Cook. So
that'd be all right.
Yeah. What the hell? Hey.
Yeah.
We were able to meet Derek Carr there last year, and that was a cool experience. So we'll see.
That was cool. Your boy got to meet him.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yep. So moving on. Obviously, we've got the Super Bowl set. We've got our new voodoo doll. We've replaced the Eagles one. We now have the Cheatriots voodoo doll. We impaled him last night, Prime. One through the genitals and one through the heart. Wasn't my choice, but
dang.
I know. Raider Nation's brutal, man.
Yeah. Like,
I
don't know what I know what the cojones have to do with it, but what do the cojones have to do with it, man?
That was almost it was a landslide for the junk. So that's brutal.
We'll talk about the draft or something like that tomorrow there, Elaine.
That's oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. Jesus God, we've got so much time to get into drafts before we finally get to what, the end of April. Goodness gracious! I mean, we're still in January. So next week, Prime and I are going to in-depth get into the Super Bowl breakdown, as we're going to do our Super Bowl special, Super Bowl preview on Wednesday's edition of Ghost to the Post.
Curse the arms.
Who?
The arms.
The arms.
We need pins in the arms.
Pins. Ooh. Well, we could add one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm always up to stab a voodoo doll. We went for the nuts already, Jack. We got that taken care of. Well, we got to go right arm, right? He's a rider.
Yeah.
Right in the shoulder.
Oh, get that shoulder. Get it.
All righty. Our little tea treat voodoo doll. He's gonna get more, man. We got almost 2 weeks here. He's gonna be a fucking pincushion. That's for damn sure. Well, Prime, the season is wrapped up. We picked games every damn week, and I'm gonna come up short. Even if I pick the Super Bowl right, I lost our yearly challenge. So that means I have to embarrass myself horribly.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's great.
Are we going to have a special Saturday edition of Raider Reaction so we can do a Ghost to the Post?
I may
so
be on split screen while I go horribly embarrass myself in front of the world. Yes. Sure.
Yeah. You betcha.
Oh, that'll be great. We'll advertise the hell out of that. Yes, so coming soon, after this season wraps up, I have to own up, and yes, I have to do the Kiki Challenge, and Prime can be on and relish in his glory. I came close, though, goddammit.
You did mount a comeback.
If the Saints won, I would have been within 2 points of you coming into the Super Bowl. And if we would have been on opposite sides of the Super Bowl, I could have overtaken you. But the Saints lost, fucking killed me. That was the end of it. That was the end of it. Damn it. And, well, I lost. Damn.
Yep. Well, winning feels good. I know that. I mean, I came out to a good lead. I started out strong. 76ers 122, San Antonio 120 with 1.1 second left to go. This is a statement game for the 76ers. They're a fun watch. Anyway.
The Sixers are all right.
Yeah, Joel Embiid. Oh, my gosh. That dude's hilarious. If you don't follow any other NBA player, like on Twitter or Instagram, follow Joel Embiid. He is hilarious. Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, that would mean
Squiz says don't forget the jersey of your most hated team.
I can't go out and buy that shit. Then what am I going to do with it?
Yeah, exactly. See if you can borrow like a Dolphins jersey from one of them people down there.
I don't know people that wear shit like that. I tried to stay far away.
One of those Tampa Bay jerseys.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Now you just
or what?
Stab myself in the eye.
Hold on. What's that? That minor league team, like the Tampa Bay Rock Stars or something?
I don't know. They get that stupid Orlando team now that's coming up with the AAF league with fucking Steve Spurrier's coaching.
Yeah. Get that jersey can't be more than $20,
that's
dude.
What it is. The Orlando Apollos.
Yeah, Apollos.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
They went like bringing Greek mythology on that.
Well, I think it's for the Apollo, because Cape Canaveral's over there, so it's for the rocket.
The
More
the NASA.
More a space thing than I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think
that. But
like
before that, it was some mythological stuff. Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well. we've got a couple things going on. If you haven't got in our off-season Madden challenge yet, make sure you guys message the page. We've got an Xbox One league as well as a PS4 league going. It's only $25 buy-in, full 16 weeks. You only got to play one game a week. We're gonna every week. Monday is gonna be Madden Monday on Raider Reaction, and so you get in. There's still quite a few spots left, so hit it up.
All right.
And
Hot Neil is on crack.
Hot Neil, put the pipe down. Come on.
Yeah, she's on crack. Yeah, she's been too much of that syrup.
Easy now.
Man, Mike Tyson and Mr. T. I know what I look like. I live with me every day. But I know I do not look like Mr. T or Mike Tyson.
No.
Those are two guys that don't look like me.
Oh, well. Tomorrow morning, be watching the Raider Reaction page. Prime's got a special segment that's going to be dropping. They're going to be sprinkling about the Raider Reaction page like special little nuggets that you can find throughout your day, like little Easter eggs full of sports goodies. A little thing called the Prime Cut, and we're dropping the first one tomorrow morning. So make sure you watch the page, check it out, share it up, leave your comments.
I'll start out with football, but I'm going to go all sports. I'm talking all sports.
You never
From
know.
tennis to basketball, baseball, hockey, track. I don't care. I'll talk about all that. Soccer.
Right,
Yeah.
You never know which direction it's going to go. So check it out. It's going to be sprinkled throughout Raider Reaction, and we've got some other special segments that are going to be dropping throughout the page as well to add with our live show lineup that we have every night for you at the same Raider time, same Raider channel. So stay tuned to the page. We got a lot of shit coming, man. And if you haven't joined the dark side yet, click the group tab on the Raider Reaction page, the Raider Reaction Empire. Come join the dark side, the official group of Raider Reaction. It's raw, real, and uncensored. Ain't one of them pussy groups where they tell you, oh, you can't post that. You can't have that opinion. Don't talk bad about the team. No, fuck that. You got something you want to say?
Fuck Tom Brady.
Lay it out there.
Fuck Bill Belichick.
We don't care.
I pity the fool that says I look like celebrities that I don't look like.
Pity the fool. All right. Well, Prime and I are going to cut it short this week because we've got Super Bowl breakdown for you next week because we're going to get into it knee deep. We're dropping the Prime cut in the morning, so you can get the rest of your fix there.
Dude, Lonzo Ball is out. The groin's still a bother for James. Oh my gosh, dude, the Lakers. If they can pull it all together, yeah, they're definitely a 6 through 8 seed. Anyway.
6 through 8. Don't get him started, Jason. We're gonna be here all fucking night. All right.
You know what it's all about?
Until next time, we are out. Peace. Love. Raider Nation!